City of New Orleans, 911. What's the emergency?
Hi, I need an ambulance. It's a white vehicle that just ran into this SUV full of kids.
Do you know if anyone is injured?
I see several children on the street.
Lori, looks like we're going out to a car accident at Jackson and Annunciation. Oh, it says there's several kids inside.
Children.
It looks like it's a two-vehicle accident.
Several children. Well, we'll see. Let's see what happens when we get there. When you hear that there are kids involved, you start having some concern. Was everybody restrained properly like they should have been? Your adrenaline level goes up a notch. Oh, there's Keely's on scene. Hey, is everybody okay?
So they were all in the black car.
Okay. Everybody had seatbelts on?
In the second, she was sitting on the passenger side, so her arm looks like it's a little swollen. She don't want you to touch.
Right here, right back here, baby?
Here.
You feel
Right
okay?
here? Okay.
Yeah?
Her leg hurts. Her head hurts.
Okay.
So we taking everybody.
Got them three right now. Okay.
Oh, your head hurts too?
Get all that checked out. So you said to go get
I have to stay here because I have to talk with the police.
one adult go with them. She was the driver of the black car, so she wants to stay here until the police come.
I have to
Okay.
because to exchange information. All I know, they need to go. Just get them checked. I just can't go with them.
All right.
I can tell that they're all ambulatory. I don't see any blood. Everybody's able to speak to me. But I understand Mom wanting them to get checked out. Come on. Come on, get on up in there, because I'm going to put y'all where y'all need to be. Everybody get on up in there. Come on out this way. Come on, go this way. Okay, you slide down there. You get right here. All right. Let's go. Okay, look, I'm going to strap you in. Okay?
Wait, what is this? I kind of need some help.
You need some help?
Now that I'm a mom and I have a family of my own, calls with children are challenging and can be very emotional, but the rewards are tenfold.
Baby, there's nothing to cry about, my sweetheart.
Listen, you're not getting any
Put
shots.
that on your finger, baby.
All right?
Look, there's nobody's getting no bubbles back here. Okay?
You want me to hit every single bump?
No.
No.
Yeah.
No.
No.
You want me to drive slow?
Yeah.
Okay, y'all want the lights and sirens on? Yeah, all right.
We ready to rock and roll?
All right.
You doing okay, Tamarcus? All right. This is London. Monet? Who's Monet? Monet. What's your name? Cameron? Okay.
But we call her
Hakeem.
Cam.
All right. See, I got y'all down. Dang. Those were some really cute kids. Unfortunately, we had to meet under those circumstances, but they're most probably okay. They're just a little sore. It's kind of weird riding back here, ain't it?
Yeah.
Well, let's hope this is the first ride you take in the ambulance and the last ride you take in the ambulance, okay?
Now I had to tool up, man.
Might have to. I think Holly's on scene. Trying to do shot in the chest, though, man. I heard Brad is en route, too.
Now they're telling us that CPR is in progress on one of the patients that's been shot.
3251, standby.
So we're trying to get 2 units out there just in case this ends up being a trauma code with another person that's shot on the scene. One person confirmed shot in the chest. Sir.
I'm currently on scene with a male patient that's been shot, and this scene is completely chaotic. We do not have a large enough police presence versus having a really large crowd of very upset people. Even though communications is telling me there may be more than one patient, right now, we're only seeing this one patient.
Get him locked in here.
He might be too small.
Yeah, and he's too small. Let's take him off.
Take a look at that. All
right. We got the legs.
This patient has multiple gunshot wounds, and since I don't want to delay CPR, I'm just going to do manual chest compressions.
I got it. I manually did it. IO's in.
Brad P immediately sees we have this extremely critical patient, so he gets into the back of the unit and starts getting this patient off of this scene.
Show us an area.
3249, available front, clear to contact code 3 in the first.
Watch the bullets, dude.
Yeah. Man, there's shell casings everywhere.
3241, code 3 to Trauma Center. Trauma code, fires on board.
Oh, okay.
Let's just go down the sidewalk.
Go this way.
That was the only patient, Ollie?
To my knowledge.
This was definitely a pretty brutal assault. If he survives, he has a really long road to recovery.
That's the only victim y'all know of, correct?
Yeah. Okay. All right, let's
just go, dude.
6249, I'm clear.
There's some shell casings right there, T.
They got some right here, too.
The patient is going to be transported to the hospital, and we know that he's going to be in good hands, so we're just going to go ahead and clear the scene.
No, all them bullets, somebody got to else be hit, unless he was the only one in that truck.
You see that truck?
No.
3250. Out there, we're clear up. They only had that one patient.
10-4, showing you clear.
What's the emergency?
Something fell on my mechanic. A bush hog fell on.
Okay, is he still? So listen to me. I need you to calm down so I can give you all the help that I can. The mechanic's still underneath whatever fell on him.
No, we got it up, but he's hurt. He's laid out on the ground.
Okay, but he is awake right now, correct?
Yeah.
All right, I want you to listen, they're coming.
Really awake, kind of.
I want you to take some slow, deep breaths, okay, and try to calm yourself down. Help is coming out, okay?
6249, 3229. It's gonna be for an underage male that was crushed by a bush hog. Code 3 in the fourth was fired.
10-4, thank you. We got a male that's been crushed by a piece of machinery, a bush hog. He's saying that he's not trapped. They've pulled the piece of machinery off of him, and he's not responding. They don't know if he's breathing or not. We'll find out in a few minutes. A bush hog is a piece of heavy machinery I'm not very familiar with, but I know it's really big and heavy. Fatality is my first thought, and secondly, massive trauma to the body if he is in fact still alive. 6215 on scene.
6215, 1927.
Standing upright, connected to the backhoe with a chain.
Right.
And he was working underneath it, and the chain broke loose.
How much does that weigh?
I don't know, but it ain't like we could barely pick up one half, me and my cousin.
I'm very surprised that not only is he alive and moving everything, but he's totally coherent.
His pain starts right up in this area, nothing up here.
Nothing to the neck? No. So it didn't fall onto his head? It hit him all on the back? He's got some bruising and abrasions to his torso, and it's very, very tender along his spinal cord. So that's a huge red flag for me. Everything, board, collar, everything. We don't want to make the problem any worse if he does, in fact, have some spinal fractures or possible nerve damage, too.
So then we're going to try to get you to the stretcher?
A movement in the wrong way could paralyze him. All right, y'all ready? On three, on Christine's count.
Everybody ready? Okay, 1, 2. Just breathe.
That's hurting, huh?
Put your leg down, is it all right?
Let's do all that in the truck. Let's get him up, baby, and get him onto the stretcher and start doing the rest of it in the truck. He could have internal injuries. He could have collapsed lungs, broken ribs. They really need to get to the emergency room so that the surgeons and the doctors know what needs to be done immediately. All right, nice and easy, huh? And he's a big guy. How much you weigh, baby?
I'm guessing 240.
He's a relatively big, husky guy, you know, one of those construction working husky guys. If it had been anyone smaller, they would have been dead or seriously injured. All right, don't drive all crazy. We're gonna take it on a slow code 3. And honestly, I think that's really what saved his life.
He's gonna be by the meat market. Someone assaulted. PD's on scene. Go to it in the first.
Fresh out the gate, we already hopping. So we're responding to an elderly male that was assaulted. He is conscious, awake, and bleeding a lot from the head. It's supposed to be night shift. We're supposed to like lay low until the sun goes down and then, you know, burst out onto the scene.
That was a myth. That was always a myth.
Huh?
Do you know what city we in? They don't sleep.
City
They don't sleep
sometimes.
around here.
Sometimes. Looks like that's it up there.
You think he on that bus?
I don't know. It's a few cops on and off the bus. He must be on this bus right here. Let's go help him.
Let's go see. Hey, babe. 3250 in the area.
What happened? A scuffle on the bus? Oh. What up, my man? What's your name? How old are you? Okay. How long ago did this happen? And what were you hit with? Were you knocked unconscious? Okay.
When I see this patient, I can't even recognize that he's an elderly male. There's just so much blood on his face.
You gonna lay down, you gonna put your head right here, babe.
He was struck with a brick, no loss of consciousness, GCS of 15.
All right, baby. I'm just looking at where it's all hurt, all right? All right. He has a cut on the cheek, one in the head, some in the lip, and one in the back of the head, too.
All right.
We can't allow the wounds, even though they look pretty bad, to distract us at this time. If there's a spinal injury and that's exacerbated, that can result in paralysis. We're only concerned with securing his spine, getting him to the ambulance, and then assessing these secondary injuries.
That gross facial trauma, get that wound cleaned up tomorrow. I think it's bust right there, it's super deformed. All righty, my man. You having any trouble breathing?
Does this hurt at all?
Oh, yeah, that hurt all, but
He don't have no trauma to the chest.
I'm sorry, my man.
I know you saw, you know.
But you saw this?
Yeah.
The patient has deep lacerations to his head, his scalp, and his face. This indicates to me that he was struck multiple times, and I find that extremely sickening that someone would go to this great length to assault this patient to this degree, especially being at this age.
All right, Danny, I'm going to university.
All right. Hold still for me, big stick, okay? Yep. Yeah, that's where you need to go with all that trauma to your face, my man.
This patient has really significant trauma to his face and his scalp that's going to require some serious suturing. I'm just hopeful that he'll have a full recovery and he's able to leave the hospital and go back to living his best life.
You're holding up pretty tough to say you got smashed with a brick to your face.
Yeah, dude, I'm strong, dude.
I'm sorry this happened to you.
I'm strong, dude. I'm strong.
EMS to University. Go ahead. 64-year-old male was assaulted with a brick, no loss of consciousness with a GCS of 15. He does have gross swelling and lacerations to the face. Vitals are stable. Supportive care, I'll give you further in 5. You all right after that one, Law?
Yeah, it's just really sad. Like, nobody should have to deal with that. It sucks because he doesn't even know who the person was.
Yeah, it's just crazy seeing this elderly guy sitting up and he's awake and alert, but see his face and clothing are completely soiled in blood.
But he kept in good spirits. He didn't freak out, you know.
Yeah. The good thing was the dry blood had basically created a seal for his wounds.
But once they wiped away that blood, I'm sure he needed a bunch of stitches.
Yeah. It's just sad to see someone attack him. He was a cool dude, honestly.
He was really sweet.
Maybe we'll see him around the neighborhood.
Hopefully.
City of New Orleans 911. Yes, I have somebody in a car unresponsive. He needs Narcan. You said that he's passed out? Yes. And you think it's an overdose? Yes. Okay, so is he breathing? I can't tell. Please come quick.
They said it was about right here.
That's right there.
Yeah. 3247 on scene. Stop. Right here. Yeah, here. Well, you should have pulled right next to him, girl.
We'll be all right. They need space. Let's just get the stretcher out. Look at his eyes.
I think he needs more.
Hey, is this what's his name? Yes, that's Come on. We get there, and I realize that this is someone that I know, that this is a friend from years back. He's blue. I don't see him breathing. Most people who look like him at this point in time don't make it.
Just get him out of here. Go ahead.
Now. Come on, baby.
Lori, let's just grab him. Come on, watch.
Oh, hold on. Somebody get in here and help me get him out, please.
We pride ourselves on being prepared for anything, but you don't think that you're gonna respond to a friend. So it hits you like a ton of bricks. I need to be able to hold myself together and do my job, and I can fall apart later.
Now, does he have a pulse?
No pulse.
Go ahead, start.
Lay it back, lay flat.
Put that, go up for me.
Don't go up too high.
Right there. Go ahead. Keep going all the way up, sweet. Thank you, Bill.
All right, go up.
Nah, up more. Go up some more. Go ahead. Somebody take over compressions, please. Let me get by the monitor. He needs to be on the monitor.
I don't feel a pulse, so let's get this underneath him.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Keep going. Keep going. Whoever's doing it.
Continue compressions.
Yeah. Yep, she already doing it. It is. Go ahead. Cut around here, Lori. Get that off. We're doing everything we can to hopefully give him a really good outcome, but there is something in the back of my mind the entire time that is Lori okay? Having to see something like that is not really easy to see on anyone, let alone someone that you know.
He gagged just now?
Yeah.
Did he gag just now? Okay, that's a good thing.
Hand me an NPA instead.
Take this.
What? 30
He's breathing?
NPA.
He's breathing? Stop.
He gagged.
Give it a second.
Narcan.
Let's just get him Narcan.
I got it. Right here. Just take a second. Pause. He should have a pulse.
Yes, he does.
Yeah,
Got a pulse?
there we go. Yeah, we have a pulse. There we go.
All right, Narcan in. I pushed all 2 of them. Come on, Bubs. Come on, buddy. He's still bagging, y'all. Continue to bag him.
That's what I'm saying. I never said to stop bagging.
Yep.
So let's keep doing it. If we're bagging, we're gonna keep bagging.
All right, you ready?
You got the fluids hanging, you have
Yes.
the Narcan.
Narcan's in. I put 2 in.
At that point, I know that he's breathing. I don't know how long he was without oxygen, so I don't know if there's gonna be any brain damage from being hypoxic, but he's alive today.
It's Lori. Okay?
6220, that's gravity or...
It's Lori. You okay? All right?
No.
It's okay. It's all right, all right? You okay?
400 for red.
I never give up hope. I feel like that he can hear me, and it helps him dig down and come back to me. He's my friend, and so.
Yeah, he's not breathing real good. What does his lungs sound like?
Units about to be en route.
Here, take my stethoscope.
I can do this on the way, Laura.
All right.
I'm good.
All right. Let's go.
To see somebody like that, it's rough. It's rough. I act like this tough person. I'm just human, so.
The big heroes of the Big Easy are back in a new season of Nightwatch.
Your new caller, 20-year-old female.